Hey guys, it's Mr. Mike's 21 and we are back looking at some more of the weapons from the new Steyr weapons pack. More specifically, the SSG M1. It just finished raining here in Ness Pierce Valley, so we're going to take it out and we're going to try it out on some mule deer and whitetail, hopefully. We did get a chance to see how the gams performed against that kudu last time, but I think this will be a better analysis of what the 6.5 Creedmoor actually can do in this. So we're just going to head right through the valley, see if we can take out some cull deer, and without further ado, we'll get right to it. So I've never actually noticed elk down here in the valley, at least on my map. I've seen them on others. And we've got this 2-star mature male. I'm not sure if I want to try to take him or just leave him alone. He's not really what the 6.5 is intended for, but you know what? Oop, that's the wrong gun. Let's see if I can get a shot off, now that he's probably not going to give us a... Oh no, we still got a decent one. Go ahead and send it. That was a well-placed shot. He's probably going to run quite a ways. Like I said, not really a elk gun. Alright, he's going to end up somewhere over there in those pines. So I'm walking over to grab that elk, and we've got more elk coming down into the valley. This one's just a young male, so I'm going to leave him be. But very interesting. Alrighty, so we found our elk. Let's see how that 6.5 performed on this guy. Well, I really hit a little farther forward than I should have, but one lung was enough to take him down. .230-yard flee distance. We'll see if we can do better on some whitetail. Alright, so we found a herd. Got a young male, a young male. I need the older ones in there. I'm seeing lots of young males in this group. Nothing big though. I'm pretty close as well. I'm really surprised they haven't even taken notice yet. I'm just walking. I typically don't shoot youngs, but there's a lot in here. For the sake of science, we're going to take that one at 160. Very well placed shot. See how far he runs. I'm thinking he'll probably make it 100 yards, maybe a little bit further. Just based off what I know, the 270 usually drops him in about 100 or less. So this is probably just a little lower, or a little higher flee distance. Alrighty, so here's our muley. No pass-through, double lung. .95 yards. See if we can get some more data points. Alrighty. I have got my eyes on that 1-star mature. He looks to be a good target. I'll go ahead and take him out. I guess this is a good opportunity to see how it does on a forward angle. Oop, he's in a bed. That's fine. He's gonna run right by us. He's somewhere in there. Don't know how far back into the trees he got, but we'll give him a second to die. Thought he was a betting man, I'd say he's probably gonna make about $130. Be my bet. But I don't think this is gonna have quite the penetration of 270 or 708. Yep, there he is. So technically still a double lung shot. Plenty of penetration. But most all its expansion was up in its meat. I'm hopeful we can find a whitetail. Test it out on that. So give me a little bit. I'm going to try to track down a whitetail. Alright, it looks like I've finally found some whitetail. And if I can get a good shot at one from here, there's a bunch of 1-star adults. What's that? Ooh, that might actually be a really nice one. I'm not going to shoot him. But I get my gun ready. We'll see what passes through there next. I know there's a couple more coming. Excellent shot. And that red fox is all sorts of upset. Alrighty. Let's track that thing down. Well, I've got another one calling, but we found this one here. Very long distance shot, star adult. Really low fleeing distance. Last I was using the 270, a double lung at that kind of range would be like 100 yards, so I don't know if that's a fluke or if they nerfed the 270 to make a lesser cartridge better, but let's try it out on this other guy. As obviously there's some variation. Alright, so wow, we are right on top of these whitetail. They are... Alright, I'm gonna see if I can bang that one before they get too alerted. I mean, they are just trucking. Bad place to stop, buddy. Alright, that might have been a hair far back, but that should still be a lethal shot. We'll give it a second, we'll head down there and see what happened. Alright, so that was not a kill shot. Very inconclusive results. I felt like that should have been fine, but I don't want to push on too long. We'll have to find him another day. But as far as my thoughts on the 6.5, I mean, it's, I don't know. It's not bad. Probably better than 243, and now that it's free, it's definitely a viable option, especially if you're just starting off in the game. You got 2 guns chambered in it to choose from, but you also do have the monoblock and 270 to choose from, so I'd probably still go with that myself. But thank you guys for watching. If you like my content, leave a like and subscribe. And it's probably going to be not quite as many videos in the near future as hunting season gets under full swing. But sorry, I see deer and I have to look at deer. I'll see you guys next time.